have some of my original Mission Impossible stubs from
Are you
back in the
serious?
day.
Get
dude.
out, man.
Yeah, man.
For real? Dude, that's cool. Which one? Where were you?
I was in Kiln Creek, Virginia, Newport News, Virginia.
Dude, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
That's really cool.
Dude, it's honor. I have to ask you, I've been waiting months to ask you this question.
Let's go.
I'm a big nerd about filmmaking. I get so geeked out that I get nerd tears in my eyes. Yeah, so I want to ask you, how did you shoot that plane scene? Can you walk me through it? How did they strap you in? What did that look like? It was awesome.
I'll walk you through it. You know, it was something when we decided to do it, we were trying to figure out, we had to meet with Airbus. Fortunately, they said we could do it, and then we had to go through and get engineering, the engineering plans and agreements just to put the camera on the side of the airplane, because also if the G-forces, if something happened to the aircraft, it had to be able to sustain certain G-forces if it came off so that the camera wouldn't kill me. And also opening a particular window that we needed where I was in the door, there was a particular window where I would get hand signals to come through if there was a bird, because we were very concerned when I was going through about particles and bird strikes at that speed, it would have killed me. So they did everything they could to try to clean the runway as best they could, and then we just had to watch the birds. And also the temperature was very cold. So there's factors. There's also keeping my eyes open, because you see my eyes open.
You had contacts in, right?
Yeah, very thick contacts, but it was also blurred my vision. And also we had the exhaust fumes from the engines coming off of that. And so those are part of the elements. It was so cold in the speed we were traveling, it actually kind of froze me to the bone. When I came off, people had to kind of hold me because the circulation, my legs weren't quite there. And then it was just the fact of doing it. When we started doing it, I kept saying to the pilot, I said, listen, you've got to, I want my feet on the edge, I want my feet dangling on the side of the fuselage. I was like, when you're taking off, the angle of attack, and we set the camera angle to see the particular, the ground going away for the audience. And so I kept saying, I was talking to the guy who developed it. He says, no, don't worry, I will throw your legs against the fuselage. Well, then we started going down the runway, and it was so fast that I was having a hard time, not having my legs against the fuselage while we're going down the runway. I was like, oh, geez, I can't keep my feet on the floor as we're going down. And, there was a moment, it's like when you're going down, I was like, oh, shit, this is it. Maybe this wasn't such a
That's awesome.
And then I was like, well, we're committed now. I got to do it.
Yeah.
But I ended up doing it 8 times, and we got the shot. It was really it was a credit to everyone that helped to make that happen.
Thank you for practical effects. I'm going to give you a hug because you're
Thank you,
awesome
brother.
at life. You're a good dude,
Love
man.
that you got
Love you
those
too.
tickets.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
Good to